Solo Sikoa, the Betty Crocker tribal chief. What is he doing, bitch? Like, just because you went and got a suit and a red handkerchief and a fake ass chain do not make you the tribal chief with them hips. Okay, Solo, it's just like, what? Solo Sikoa taking matters into his own hands on SmackDown last night. I mean, really, sidebar. Do you guys really think Solo Sikoa is ready to rule and run the bloodline? Okay. Period. What the hell is this man doing? Okay. Just because you look like you're gonna handle business don't mean you're gonna stand on business. Okay. Solo Sikoa really gave us funeral home parlor. Okay. He really gave us bouncer at a club, bitch, okay, in the 80s, okay, period. Like, Solo Sikoa had a suit on, but just because he had a suit on, don't really mean he was ready to stand on business, bitch, okay, period.
Let me tell you something, bitch.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another sick and lit edition of Wrestle Shade, the natural selection, okay? We're in the building to talk recaps, okay, of SmackDown last night. I do apologize for all the noise in the background, bitch. I am on the streets of motherfucking Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York, bitch. Okay, I'm in the building for another ball later on tonight, LGBTQIA plus event in Brooklyn, New York. And you know what? I said I got to give the Shade Squad something, bitch. Okay, I got to give them something, bitch. I couldn't really give reactions and stuff like that because I was on the road last night, okay, period. But I did still see SmackDown while on the road, bitch. And we're in the building now to talk about the episode. Not too much, but just a few highlights from the episode. So I do apologize because I am in the back seat of my vehicle, bitch. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to get an early check-in in my hotel room. Okay, it is 12:19. Okay, period, in the afternoon, bitch, and they still ain't got them hotel rooms clean yet, bitch. They talking about I can't check in until 4 o'clock p.m. Okay, bitch, and I'm like, you know what? I still got to give something, bitch. Okay, so look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about it. Okay, last night.
Meet the newest member of the bloodline, my MFT.
My MFT. Solo Sikoa pulled up in a little limousine, thought he was bad, you know, pulled up in a suit or whatnot, like, you know, thought he was late for a meeting. Come to find out he was just late. Okay, he tries to find Kevin Owens, runs into Paul Heyman, asking Paul Heyman where is Kevin Owens. You know, Paul Heyman is assuring him that he'll be there. You know, it's Friday night. Kevin Owens has got to be here. You know, we'll find him. And Solo Sikoa is like, okay, bitch, yeah, take me to him. Okay, period. So the show goes on. You know, Solo and Paul Heyman are running around, running around SmackDown, looking for Kevin Owens, bitch. Kevin Owens is nowhere to be found. Solo Sikoa gets mad. Okay. Paul Heyman not really reassures Solo that he will one day be the tribal chief, but Paul Heyman kind of just tells Solo, you know, I understand what you're thinking here because Roman Reigns did lose, but essentially, my dude, he is still the tribal chief. And I'm guessing Solo is just like, well, this bitch lost. So in my eyes, he is no longer the tribal chief. That moniker, that title needs to be passed down to someone else that is in the bloodline. And so this is why I'm thinking that Solo is taking it upon himself to just go complete batshit crazy and do whatever the fuck he want to do in an all-black suit, bitch. Okay, period. After Solo and Paul Heyman realize that they are just not gonna find Kevin Owens, okay, and after Paul Heyman tells Solo, you are not the tribal chief, Solo Sikoa beelines it, bitch, and goes straight out to the WWE ring and gets in the middle of the ring with Paul Heyman. Now, I thought essentially that Solo Sikoa was just going to immediately start talking when he got in the ring. Well, not exactly, okay? The crowd booed him a lot, and they actually started piping off, "We want Roman chants." Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman get in the ring. Of course, you already know Paul Heyman introduced himself, and Paul Heyman is trying to play politics a little bit here, you know, trying to ease the WWE universe into Solo maybe having a small reign of power while Roman Reigns is gone. But I'm guessing Solo really didn't like what he was hearing, so he snatched the microphone from Paul Heyman, bitch, and started trying to tell the WWE Universe why he did what he did. But the WWE Universe was not trying to have it. They started booing. They started piping in and started chanting, "We want Roman." And so it made it very difficult for Solo to talk to us how he wanted to, bitch. Period, point blank. And so it was pretty much given for that part of the segment. Solo's telling us, I had to do what I had to do, and I lost one brother, but through that I found another, referring to Jimmy, the brother he lost, referring to Tama Tonga, the brother that he gained. And so it's pretty much given, I would throw in with the new I am the new blood type of the bloodline, bitch. Okay, you know, before y'all was fucking with O positive, and now we are B negative, bitch. We're a whole different blood type in the bloodline. And so you got Kevin Owens coming out scraggling with this big ass stain across his head, and I'm just like, bitch, what happened to Kevin Owens, bitch? Somebody done bust him upside his head. Like, he's bleeding. This is blood we're seeing here. Kevin Owens come waddling out, come struggling out to the ring, bitch. And right then and there, I knew that he had been attacked. By who, though? I did not know just yet. And, bitch, come to find out, it was Tama Tonga attacked him. They started getting into it in the ring. They tried to go for a chair shot. Nick Aldis came out and kind of blocked the chair shot. And it was just giving complete chaos. Kevin Owens was fighting, trying to do what he could do to, I guess, stay conscious, bitch. Looked like he had a concussion. It looked like he was just knocked to oblivion, bitch. It looked like they knocked his ass back to motherfucking... it was just, blood was everywhere. And Tama Tonga was still beating him across his head, still punching him in the face. You know what I'm saying? Still, like, brutalizing him to the point where... I was thinking that Kevin Owens was probably going to be injured. I was thinking he was already injured and that he was not going to be able to compete in whatever they had scheduled for him. But oh, no, bitch. Kevin is going to fight. Kevin fight. We fast forward to a segment and a scene where Nick Aldis is out in what looks to be like a WWE parking lot or like backstage of the stadium. And you see two cars that look like they have been in an accident. And I'm just like, Lord have mercy, bitch. Please don't tell me Jeff Hardy's back. Oh my God, bitch, please. I'm like, girl, please don't tell me Jeff Hardy is back and he's drunk again driving in the parking lot, okay, and then wreck somebody, period, boom. No, bitch. The vehicles turned out to be one Tama Tonga's and the other Kevin Owens. Now, who hit who? I really don't know. We're probably going to have to explore that next week, or we're probably going to get developments online via social media leading up to next week's episode of SmackDown. But, bitch, if we find out that Tama Tonga actually hit Kevin Owens, causing the accident, girl, what type of fines are we talking about here? Like, what type of trouble would the bloodline be in? Like, we already know Roman Reigns has probably not approved of this. And so it's just given like Solo Sikoa and Tonga are really taking things into their own hands. And this is why I truly believe that there's gonna be real division within the bloodline, not the Jimmy and Jay type of deal when it was that type of division, you know, when we first had this thing rocking off here. I'm talking about the blood versus blood, bitch. Different types of blood within the family, bitch. Okay, we're talking about a different blood type here. Okay, we're talking about bloodline division here. We're talking about Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay versus Solo, Tama Tonga, and The Rock, bitch. Okay, the final boss. Okay, this is... This is what they mean when they say the story and the saga continues. It just don't stop with Cody Rhodes finishing the story, bitch. Okay, giving us Patriot fashion. Okay, period. So for me, SmackDown in this regard, when we talk about these segments and we talk about the Solo Sikoa, Paul Heyman, you know, when we talk about the Bloodline storyline, SmackDown was pretty good to me in this regard. These segments, you know, and these in-ring promos that, you know, happened in the episode were pretty good. I cannot wait to see what you guys, I cannot wait to hear and see what you guys think about the segments with Solo, Tama Tonga, and how Solo is kind of just trying to take over. Okay, Solo is the Betty Crocker tribal chief, bitch, period. He's not the head of the table, the IKEA kitchen table. I don't know what type of table Solo is going to be the head of, but we'll find him one. We definitely will find his ass a table to be the head of, but he's just not the head of the IKEA kitchen table. Okay, period. We already know that belongs to Roman Reigns. Okay. And bitch, when Roman Reigns get back, bitch, what y'all think? Is he gonna congratulate Solo? Is he like gonna praise him? Or is he gonna bust Solo upside his head, bitch? Like, girl, like what? Did we forget what happened to Jimmy last time Jimmy tried to take things to his own hands, tried to act like he was gonna be the tribal chief? Ah! Anyway, I'm here, bitch, reporting live in the back seat of my car, bitch, giving recaps and reviews, bitch, for SmackDown. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the Solo Sikoa segment, bitch.
Ooh, I'd have been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh, who gave you pills? Who gave that dust? Pluto Central.